We came off 2 weeks ago that significant targeted channel bottom, that is the 338.27 this week, and climbing. We've had a nice recovery so far, and in fact, I've been mentioning following the testing of this 338.27 formation, you can expect within 2 or 3 weeks 432.90. At 432.90, we could top out on a monthly basis and even fall away from there. It was at 432.90 2 months ago. We had a sell signal down to its sister formation at 338.27, and now that we've tested this 1-year channel bottom, we can round up within several months or sooner to 432.90, which climbs into the 440s in May, 450s in June, before this market can grow overbought and fall away. Following the testing of that 338.27 channel bottom I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, we have now, as of Wednesday of this week, closed above this descending channel top at 384.48. On Thursday, we did slip below this a bit, but we did manage to close above it, maintaining what I would consider to be a secondary show of strength or a secondary buy signal that anticipates now 432.90 over the next 2 or 3 weeks, I think is realistic. On the way up, we do have a sister formation at 401.93. This is a solid day tradable level. If you did go short, let's say in the upper to mid 380s over the last couple of days, and you're still short, closing above 401.93 should be the last event you need to indicate and urge you to exit your short position and reverse and go long. Secondly, and it's really the inverse of what I just said, if you've yet to go long above 384.48, closing today above 401.93 should be the last event you need to actually exit a long position. Within a week or two at the most of closing above 401.93 today, we should then see 432.90, and is a 2 to 3 month objective. Closing above 401.93, I would expect within 1 to 3 days 418.04. That is a 50% upside retracement, but really the takeaway here is 384.48. That is the formation that as long as we continue closing above on a day-by-day basis, and yes, it is descending at a pretty decent pace, does maintain nonetheless the 432.90 level as a 2 to 3 week target. Now, if we happen to close today back below 384.48, we should over the next couple of weeks fall back to 338.27. So if you're a recent long position over the last couple of days based on this buy signal, closing below 384.48 is your indication to exit that trade, and consider playing the short side back to 338.27, because I think that would be the likely outcome. On the way down, closing below 384.48 today does maintain then 1 to 2 week sell signal really back to 338.27, where we could bottom out into the third quarter, possibly the rest of the year. From here, round up into the 430s, 440s, 450s over the next 2 or 3 months, and quite possibly even higher as we continue into later year. Please click like, share, subscribe.
Want more wins in your portfolio? Get daily SPY and triple Q analysis that gives you a clear plan for the market's next move. Start trading with a plan at wickedstocks.com.